Hey, all right, y'all. So it's 12:57. So I'ma just pick up where I had left off, right? So the man had finally built up his nuts to tell me something. So he was like, "You are so beautiful." He said it about 3 times. I ain't gonna keep saying it, but he did. He had said it about 3 times. So I was like, I'm single or whatever. Which the actual truth is, I'm falling in love with somebody. We're not a couple just yet, but I am falling in love with somebody. So it's like I'm single because he took me off the market, but I don't necessarily want nobody. I do not want anybody. I'm fine with who I want and who I'm dealing with. And, I take the people compliments. That's it. But I am my person. I do. And I love him. I think I do. I think I am. I think I'm falling. I'm in a process. I say that. But anyway, I told the man I was single or whatever. So, what did he say? He still really ain't, he just wanted to tell me I was beautiful. But he still couldn't take his eyes off me. And I was like a magnet for the man. He just couldn't stop, looking at us. But we had kept talking or whatever with him. So, Auntie Madeline went her way. Me and Carla still running and shopping and all that. But Auntie Madeline, after she had went explored a little bit, she had came back to us. And she was like, right before we had separated, and I think I left out first. They still was shopping. But right before we departed, Auntie Madeline told me that the man came back and told her that he still had some stuff to work on within himself. And that's why he didn't pursue me any further. I was like, what? Oh my God. So that says a lot about him. That says that he know who he is and he honest with himself. And I like the fact that he didn't want to disturb my peace with his bullshit. A lot of people need to start to do that. I mean, if you know you ain't right to do right by somebody, don't go to starting their feelings and getting involved and getting, with somebody. And you ain't ready for this shit. But that's what I really wanted to say. That's why I wasn't trying to brag that somebody's trying to holler at me, because I get that every single day. Every day, all I got to do is go in public. Basically, for me, if the people got a penis, they looking. Yeah. And it didn't just start. That's been my whole life. Always. Anybody with a penis. As you can see, they started on me at 18 months. So pretty much this entire life, I have had men at my neck trying to hump me. Even the little baby ones. I mean, literally babies. 2+. Now, under 2. Under 2 is more, they want my nurturing spirit. See, the 2+, I could tell they flirting, they like me, and they think they could be my little boyfriend. Ain't doing it. Get your little bit ass on. And while you this young, attracted to somebody, a grown-ass woman, you is too little, you little 3-year-old. You already know the type of women you want. Like I was at BP and this dude had his little boy with him. The little boy was about 3. Following his daddy to the car at the gas pump. They had left out the store going to pay for the gas. The little baby is like 3 feet behind the daddy. The little baby can't take his eyes off of me. Keep looking back. Keep trying to focus everything over here by me. I'm just walking to my truck. The dad holler, come on, son, you gotta have some money for that. You gotta have some money for that lady. I said, no, you don't. You gotta have time, dedication, put in work. Not that I don't value anything or need anything. It's just more important stuff. It's more important than some goddamn money. I know how to get my own money. I always have. And I just look for money down the list. I need so much other stuff. Protection. Because I stay people trying to get at my neck. I stay getting hated on. I need safety. First and foremost. Protection. You gotta be a masculine man. Now come over here. Because them people is gonna be at my neck. They stay at my neck. They always have. It's gonna be somebody. Get on my nerves. Anyway, the dad was like, I ain't saying it like that. I ain't saying it like that. I was like, I know you're not, but I'm just simply saying that, you know, all women ain't money first. Yeah. I mean, you know, we want the money to be in there. I don't want no broke ass nigga, but at the same time, I need you to focus on about 4 or 5 other things first when you're coming at me. Have the money in there. I don't want no broke ass nigga because I'm doing all what I'm doing and you gonna want mine. I already been with a nigga that when I started putting in the work and establishing what I wanted my life to be like, he wasn't used to shit. So the little shit that I did, he thought it was a lie and acted the ass up on me. So I definitely want the man to be equipped and used to some kind of currency. Yeah, it could be digital, fiat, coupon, some kind of forms of coins. Yeah, we gotta stay out of coins. Because I'm definitely establishing generational wealth. I need you to be able to put with what I'm doing, or, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be a collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Preferably for him to have more than me. But that ain't the most important thing. That's what I'm saying. So, we ended up with another white lady. I mean, YT lady. YT. I gotta keep remembering these words for these platforms. I gotta keep remembering to say eggplant and YT. YT. Okay, so we had two YT ladies. I don't call it. We had two that was pretty much gravitating to us. I forgot what that white tea lady was on, but it was kind of like in the same area, enlightenment. Like, it just was a bunch of enlightened beings in that place that yesterday. I don't know, but it be like that pretty much almost every time I go in them. I learn a lot. Like the time before that time, I had went. It was an older Jamaican lady was teaching me how to tell if the soursop fruit is ripe. If they're small and too hard, it's not ripe, and by the time they do ripe, it'll be sour. That's what she told me, and I believe her. So you really want to smash it and see how soft it is. But I found this soursop pulp. They sell it frozen in the frozen freezer in the farmer's market in case anybody be at the Chaos Farmer's Market and want soursop and the actual fruit is not ripe enough for you to purchase. And the frozen soursop is cheaper than the actual fruit. The actual fruit is like, you might well say $10 a pound because it's like $8.99 or something like that. It's expensive. But the frozen one, I think it was $3.99 So like it's like half of the price for just the Pope.